Hey there, this is Victoria. I just thought I'd do a quick video. A friend of ours emailed Matthew and he was like, I can't believe you guys got involved with this Empower Network, it's a scam. And he basically said, in fact, it's not even just a scam, it's a pyramid scheme. And he just, without even really knowing anything about it, because all he's done is done a search on Google, and if you can do a search on Google to find anything is bad if you want to. You just decide what you want to be bad and type in the keywords scam and it'll come up, or poisonous. You can find something, one of the healthiest foods in the world, and make it poisonous. There's websites that will tell you that. So anyway, so today I thought I'd just talk about why we are part of Empower Network, how Matthew and I came to be part of Empower Network, and what we see it as, and why we're part of Empower Network. Matthew, I just want to show you the view here. This is Matthew's office. I'm just sitting here today because we're doing some Facebook marketing. I don't know if you can see. This is from Matthew's desk, you can see. And let's just go out into the balcony actually. If you look really closely, you can see Matthew down there with Indigo. Well, no, we go to a lot of personal development seminars, we go to a lot of internet marketing seminars, and because we wanted to learn how to promote our own products and services and how to create an income using the internet. And we've been doing that for years, and we've done a lot of courses, and there's obviously several people that we met there, but we had a friend who seemed to be interested in all the things that we were interested in. He was always, many of the seminars we went to, he was there. So we became friends, and they came to visit us just on a casual visit, just as friends, to our house. And Matthew was saying, oh, so what are you up to these days? And he said, well, I'm in Empower Network and I'm really excited about it. And back at the time, this was just after Indigo was born, and I said, you know what, Matthew, I want us to focus on our stuff. I don't want to get involved in anything else right now. I just want to focus on our stuff, so our current projects. So at that time, we didn't get involved in it, but we had a lot of respect for this friend of ours. So Matthew, he kept it in the back of his mind, what a friend had said. And then a few months later, I think it was actually Christmas of last year, just before we went on Camino, Matthew was talking to our friend again over Skype, and he said, I'm on this Empower Network, it's really good, I've got a really good feeling about it, I'm getting really positive results. So Matthew was very excited about Empower Network from having spoken with our friend, and he said, Victoria, I really want to join this. So I had a look at it, and I said, Matthew, it's just a WordPress blog. I couldn't get my idea around why we should pay $20-something a month for a WordPress blog when I could set him up a WordPress blog for free. So, I actually discouraged Matthew quite a bit from joining at the beginning, and it's probably, my discouragement that made Matthew not look into it further sooner. But afterwards, once Matthew decided to join anyway, and we started looking at the products, and it's absolutely phenomenal. And like Matthew, we've been doing work together for years, and he's never, every time anything technical came up, he's just given it to me. He said, Victoria, I don't want to look at it. But having watched the videos in Empower Network, once you log in there and you get started and you watch the Fast Start training, Matthew's actually taking action himself. Matthew's a complete technophobe. And for him to actually sit there, he says, right, I'm doing this, and he was getting all excited about it. And then, I was still kind of humming and hawing about it. And then we went round to a friend's house, another technophobe, and Matthew was explaining to him about all the different things he was doing, and the guy was like, yeah, I know exactly what you're doing. And I was sitting there thinking, wow, these are two technophobes, and they're both really excited about blogging. And so that was the first moment that I thought, wow, there's something here that I'm not seeing. If you get into the back office, if you sign up to Empower Network, what you see is that there's David Wood. He's a very, very powerful motivator, and a lot of the language that he uses, you actually feel like you really want to take action, you want to make things happen, and you want to start blogging. So that was initially one of the things that I found is so good about Empower Network, is that if you actually do get plugged in and you watch the tutorials and the information within there, it's very powerful because it gives you the motivation that you need to take the action. What's also included in Empower Network when you get some of the other products is the leading edge in internet marketing information, tutorials, things that other people won't share with you because they don't, they want to be the people who are successful and everybody else. Usually if you go to an internet marketing seminar, they teach you stuff that's outdated and years old. Well, in Empower Network, they're teaching you the leading edge stuff because their success is your success. The more people you get on board, the more successful they are. And it's the same now with people who join Matthew's team. Matthew wants to help people who join his team because the more successful they are, the more successful Matthew is. So it's you've got the support, and you've also got really good internet marketing tutorials made very simple, and so it's not just a hocus pocus pyramid scheme, no product there, or a Ponzi scheme, or whatever it was my friend was talking about. It's actually real informational products and services which are adding value, and also motivational products which we would probably buy anyway, because Matthew and I are that way inclined, that we love to watch motivational seminars, and we love to learn and grow. So for us, it really suits us. And obviously on our Facebook, we've got friends from all walks of life. We have friends from back home, and we've got a lot of spiritual friends. We've got a lot of vegan friends on our Facebook. And sometimes when Matthew posts things, those people get upset because they don't realise that we've also got a lot of personal development friends, and we've got a lot of people who are interested in internet marketing. So when Matthew's posting those things, he's posting those things aiming them at our internet marketing personal development friends, and not at our hippie friends. So please don't get upset with us. We're just sharing what we're doing, and if you're not interested, just ignore it. Okay, so that's my rant for today. I hope you understand what I'm saying. If it's not for you, just don't watch and don't get upset. It is something which we do feel very passionate about. We're really I'm really glad Matthew's doing Empower Network now, and I wish I'd have supported him earlier in it, and I wish I'd have got in, and got more involved at the very beginning and watched all the tutorials when he was watching them, because then I would have had all that motivation too. But I am watching them now, and I do really see how brilliant it is, and I'm getting value from it. And I've learned a thing or two about internet marketing as well, so it's brilliant. And if you are into those things, internet marketing, personal development, you want to learn about sales, I mean, there's David Wood's second to none in sales. If you watch his video on where he sells the I'm waffling here. Anyway, I just wanted to share today, and why we got into Empower Network, and I hope I've given you some insight into what we're doing. So this is Victoria signing out.